Nighttime skies falling over Fenway Park here in Boston. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the All-Stars. Almost time for these two to square off right after this. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Center fielder, number 2, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. From the belt, the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Oh, but he beats it out. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch to contact, get the double play here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Fourth, the right fielder, number 15, Carlos Beltran.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. First pitch on its way. This is skied into short left center. Benintendi comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit down the third base line. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Both runners on the move again. Pitch outside. The throw. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is now at the plate. Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Hit to third.
Jose Ramirez.
A quick out number 1. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. 2 low, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Left fielder, Jose Ramirez.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Corey Seager.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Grounded foul. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Here's a look over to first. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. Throw over to the bag. He's running towards second. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Nobody out, runner on first. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. Throw over to first. And again a throw. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. A dive and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Number 41.
Now batting, Chris Sale. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation. Goose Gossage takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Number 11 will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right behind him.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And he chased it in the dirt. So now two men in scoring position. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes ball one. Ready with the 1-0. Started that swing a bit too early. Runners at second and third with two gone. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Dawson going back at the track. He makes the Dylan Betances enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltran on the move. But this will land out there just foul. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jackie Robinson becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. In time to first, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone. And here's the switch hitting catcher Jorge Posada. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Betances sets. Here's the 1-2. Hit out towards second. Robinson gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is ready for another chance. Jacoby Ellsbury. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. way out in front. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And now they'll slap the tag on him, and he is toast. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Lifted in the air to center field. Dawson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 gone in the inning for Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one is off the glove of Posada. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. Boggs fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is. Stepping in, Andre Dawson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. On the ground to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. In there, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Drilled on the ground to short. Seager ranges to his right. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Coming to the plate now, Goose Gossage. Corey Seager will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Betances sets. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Set to deliver on 3-0. A cold strike on the inside corner. Lifted in the air out to center field. Ellsbury will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Kenley Jansen, the 6'5" right-hander. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Jose Ramirez.
Skied into straightaway right. Williams is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding into the box, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. And he lays off there, 1-0. Drilled down the line. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. At the plate, Dylan Betances. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Betances.
Anthony Rizzo will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Williams is after it. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Striding in.
Jackie Robinson.
First pitch on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that Aroldis Chapman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
The shortstop, Jose
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
In there, a base hit. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out.
Number 44,
Paul Goldschmidt is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Beltran has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So striding forward now, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So stepping in, Ted Williams. Mookie Betts. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ellsbury is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Robinson is up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now. A strike, and it's 2-1.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
But a quick glove at third, and there were 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. 0-1, here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Now in the box, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Center fielder
into the box now. Andre Dawson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Beltran over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. Over
Third baseman, Carlos Correa.
From the stretch. And that misses, ball one.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the
The
sixth.
left fielder, number 11.
Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit sharply on the ground, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. The throw into second, and he'll reach second now with one away. Here's Corey Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sean Doolittle, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Boggs is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Ready now, Aroldis Chapman. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Coming in is Benintendi. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Standing in, Sean Doolittle. He'll start it out again. Hanley Ramirez is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And a good throw gets him one gone.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jose Ramirez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. Ready for another shot. Now, Andrew Benintendi. J.D. Martinez will get the call to pinch. Here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Now pitching, Luke
Call to the
Gregerson.
bullpen now as Luke Gregerson will take over here on the mound. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. David Robertson takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
David
4-1.
Robertson.
A runner on first with 2 away. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Beltran is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
8 hits.
Hey, you
Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the All-Stars and the Knights. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Digging in now, Jackie Robinson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
High in the air out to center field. Pollard is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Ellsbury rounds it at first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hot shot to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
The right fielder, number 15. Carlos
lifted out towards straightaway center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And the runner not going anywhere. Will hold at second base with 2 away now. Here's Carlos Correa now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Liner toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Ramirez rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 11, Jose Ramirez.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollard is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for Dallas, left fielder Chris Taylor.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Settling in now, A.J. Pollard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Lifted in the air to center field. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Right now, Corey Seager. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Corey Seager.
Hard hit ball to short. Correa gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
1-2.
pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Into the box, Luis Severino.
The pitcher, number 40.
Aaron Judge will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Carl Edwards Jr., a right-handed.
Now pitching, Carl Edwards Jr.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ramirez is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. To his right, Correa. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Center fielder.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-0 delivery. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A throw to the plate. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. Dylan Betances takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. J.D. Martinez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. At the plate, number 11. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitor's bullpen. And the throw in gets away from him. At the plate, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Hit on the ground out to short. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Striding into the box, number 8. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready on 0-2. And there he goes towards second. Now a fastball as he just reared up and. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Hanley Ramirez.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Out into right center. Well hit. Ramirez will head for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Here's Carlos Beltran. Chris Davinsky is ready, and he'll take
your attention, please.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one gets away. Throw goes to third. And they will get him at third as he might have broken a little late as that ball got away. And that's a tough pill to swallow. One gone. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Taylor has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Grounded to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big. Aroldis Chapman is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Stepping up. To the plate, Chris Davinsky. Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Beltran has a read on it. One down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Taylor. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hard liner to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up one run in this inning.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American.
Leading off for the Rockets, second baseman. Jackie Robinson.
And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. Jackie Robinson is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Beltran has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. First pitch on its way. Swings through the slider there. One out, nobody on. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Ellsbury will put this one away for route number two. Here's Carlos Beltran. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a foul tip held on to here at strike one. Now here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And Beltran's aboard. It's a base hit. So the two-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. So coming to the plate, Jeff Bagwell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication of the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that two-seam fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And that misses 2-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Kemp is there now, and he has it. Two gone.
Batting third.
Stepping up now, Hanley Ramirez. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. This ball will be chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but
and we'll have to leave it there. So here's Matt Kemp now, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Dylan Betances gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Sent out to straightaway center field. After it is Ellsbury. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Line drive to center field, and Ramirez is aboard. Hits a base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Here's George Springer.
The left fielder.
Not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Ramirez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in, Jake Arrieta. Daniel Murphy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. This is line to left. This is right to him in left as he hardly has.
Now pitching, Aroldis Chapman.
Carlos Beltran will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Right fielder.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's set. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down will not be in time to get Beltran. He's in there with the stolen base. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Springer will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. Corey Seager is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Kemp is there and he puts this one away. Digging in to try it again. Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jackie Robinson.
Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike one. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Number 15.
Carlos Beltran is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Line toward right center. Ellsbury is going to have room out there as he puts. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one. Kemp has a read on it. 1 out. At the plate, Dylan Betances. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll go after the first pitch here as the fastball's hit foul off to the right. Strike one. George Springer will get the call here as he'll hit for the
George Springer.
Hit on the ground out to short. Seager comes up with it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Springer is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good one out of it. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he misses with it, 1-1. And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Center fielder, number 2, Jacoby Ellsbury.
First pitch on its way. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Back up the middle. And that's into center field for another base hit, and trouble's brewing here to start the ball game. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here's the 2-0. A double play ball to second. 4. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's Carlos Beltran. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. Ramirez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the second out of the inning. Beltran rounds the corner and is headed home. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Tommy Kahnle, 6'1".
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Tommy
Hanley Ramirez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's gone into the monster seats. Here's Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
1-1.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Rasmus has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. In the air out to left. Ramirez shading to his right. 1 out. Into the box now, Colby Rasmus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty, one man out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Now Lester deals the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third. Right
Lester
fielder,
has his target. First pitch on the way. Aaron Judge stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Now Lester's 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hot shot down the line. But this is foul. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Tap down the line. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here's the 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ramirez is there and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Gary Sanchez.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Canely has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Into the box now, John Lester. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lester.
Number 11 is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rasmus has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Jackie Robinson. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Good bite to the slider and he takes strike 1. He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to Dylan Betances enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. J.D. Martinez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting 6.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hanley Ramirez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ramirez ranging back. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion now. First pitch on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. The 0-1 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes on 0-2. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
Batting 8.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jason Castro is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. He'll get it into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Striding in. Tommy Kingley, number 35.
Now pinch hitting, number 35.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Seager is there for it, and the inning is over. Chad Green, a right-handed reliever. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Center fielder.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
Ellsbury.
And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Martinez. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for 3rd. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Ready for another chance. Carlos Beltran. He reached on a single in his first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball right side. Lindor comes up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Into the box, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. This one's down to 3rd. Up with the ball is Zimmerman. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard liner toward short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager. Here's Corey Seager. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A runner on first with 2 away. There goes Hanley for second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He'll try it again from first, and he'll try to hold up in time, but so here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory.
Francisco Lindor.
Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now
striding in once again, Colby Rasmus. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Right fielder
Aaron Judge will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. In the air out toward right field. Beltran has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Jacoby Ellsbury. What a performance he turned in. MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the All-Stars and the Cardinals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby.
Center fielder, number 2.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. He's got to hurry, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Settling in now, Hanley Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cardinals, second baseman, Corey
Skied
Seager.
in the air to straightaway left. Ramirez shading to his right, one away. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ramirez.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate, but one
hit pretty well out to deep left field. Ramirez going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Right fielder, Sean Green.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Beltran looks up. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Line toward right center. Beltran will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Now in the box. Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out. Wade Davis, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Third baseman, number 1.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw will not be in time to get Beltran. He's in there with the stolen base. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Ready on 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called to strike.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. This one's flared out toward left. Bryant shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, George Springer. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Dylan Betances is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. And he got him. So stepping in, Eric Karros. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Seager backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. At the plate, Jose Ramirez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. In now, Dylan Betances. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Dylan Betances.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing.
Dylan Betances.
Jackie Robinson. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Dylan.
Chopped at the plate, but it's foul. Strike 1. Ball 1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
center fielder.
And he pops it up back
Ellsbury.
behind second base. Seager has got it, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. Way out in front. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. David Peralta.
Now pinch hitting.
Aroldis Chapman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. J.D. Martinez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Chapman ready, the 1-1. Grounded, foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he gives it the old Olay at third, and he gets right by him into left. So striding in, Corey Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is popped up. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Sean Green, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chapman sets. Here's the 0-2. Tap down the line. Ramirez charging in on it, and they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Hanley Ramirez. Cody Allen, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through. A leadoff single for Ramirez. Here's Carlos Beltran. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. There goes Hanley for second. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Ramirez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is taken in out there in foul territory with the runner tagging from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. The runner from second crosses the plate. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the All-Stars and the Owls. First pitch of a great pitcher's duel. And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Robinson has it, and it's a quick out, number one. In now, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are two gone now. So striding forward now, Hanley Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's Carlos Beltran. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Hard hit ball to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Left fielder, Jacoby
Pulled toward right center field. Ellsbury on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in.
Right fielder, Andre Dawson.
Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he's back easily from the stretch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Dawson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
Ripped down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2.
You